Hi, Crystal Canina here again. I'm with Sharon Dubois from One Group. They offer some amazing home insurance products, and today we're going to discuss a few tips that you need to be aware of when you're shopping for a home and your home insurance policy. Yes, I'm Sharon Dubois from One Group Insurance. Just a few tips when you're looking for a home that you want to take in consideration for insurance purposes. One would be basically the age of the home, of course. We are in Florida, we have older homes. The other one would be probably for inspections. Wind mitigation and 4-point inspections are actually used in almost every single carrier now in the state of Florida. So even if the house is 10 years or older, they're most likely going to ask you for a wind mit or a 4-point. Your inspector that you have that does the inspections should know those inspections and should be providing those to you as part of the cost of the full inspection. So make sure you get those and make sure you provide those to us when you're looking for insurance.
So what are the reports that you generally would request from the home inspector when you need to quote your policies?
That would be your wind mit and your 4-point inspections. Your wind mitigation reports are just basically, it's going to tell us all about the roof of that home, how it's attached to the home, your open protection, that stuff, hurricane protected windows, that kind of stuff. Your 4-point is going to be your 4 points. It's going to be your roof, your electrical, your HVAC, and your plumbing. And that's really important because the guidance requirements are getting really tight on those too.
These reports, do we need them for all homes or certain types of properties?
We basically will need them for older homes, of course, but the guidelines requirements for a lot of carriers are changing on a day-to-day basis, and it's just best to just get them anyway. It's going to be good for the buyers on the buyer side because then they'll know what they're actually getting when they purchase their home.
And discounts potentially.
Oh, absolutely. Discounts. And your 4 points you don't get any discounts for 4 points. People think you get discounts for 4 points. You don't. You get the discounts from your wind mitigation reports. And that's going to be based on open protection and wind.
Awesome. Wind mitigation and the 4-point inspection, typically in the past, I know that those were usually for older homes only. Is that a more recent change in the insurance industry that newer homes are requiring it as well?
Most likely, the reason why we say that you're going to need to provide that to us is because the guidelines for carriers and the requirements for carriers have changed so drastically that's the first thing they're going to look at when they're looking to see if they're going to approve you for that insurance quote or policy. Otherwise, you can still get insurance in the state of Florida. A lot of people think you can't. You can. It's going to, of course, be based on the premium, of course, but let us give you the opportunity to educate you on that.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sharon. We appreciate you.
Oh, of course. It was fun.
Sharon was the first of many guests we plan to have on our channel to help you learn more about the home buying and home selling process. I hope you enjoyed it.
If you're interested in partnering with me at eXp Realty, you'll have access to all the tools and technology you need to be successful. Also, you will have access to more content just like this to take your business from average to extraordinary.